Well, if we get Shank, we're good to go here, right? Oh, let's go. Hey everyone, I decided I wanted to mix it up and play some Poison Rogue. See if it still made the cut, still see if it's still good. The stats on a top 1000 legend. While this deck gets bad stats at Diamond, like okay stats at Legend, and is very good stats at top 1000. So despite the nerfs, it had good stats, but sometimes, what is it? So we started off and we were getting annihilated because we were getting vipered, but time passed and we climbed from I think a 20%, 30% win rate all the way back to 55%. So that's offsetting the original stuff. And out of 40 games, we only played 3 warlocks. And we won all 3 of those games. But the reality is, this deck is built to build warlock. Warlock is one of the best classes in the game, but the reality is it's still even okay overall. So if you feel like there's a lot of warlocks on ladder that day, this deck is a fantastic pick. If there's a lot of aggro, it's a terrible pick. It's a very exploitative deck. But I think it was interesting we played on stream. We played this deck for 6 hours. So in a 6-hour period of 40 games, a real natural 55% win rate, which is my normal win rate. I don't know if you guys see the trend of all pros start going their deck tracker and showing their win rate. So deck's solid. Deck's a high legend contender. You can do well with this deck. Now in the wrong meta, you'll do poorly, but the high legend meta is greedy and you can win games. But let's talk about what are some of the adjustments. If you watch my old guide, the deck has the meta has changed and the deck has the style has changed. There's not a Wild Paul Null version anymore. And on top of that, you have to play the deck a little bit differently. So I think for a while, because Scabs at 7 was so busted and Cloak was so busted, the game plan almost primarily was Cloak, Scabs, OTK on 8. But the deck you have to be a lot more flexible now. So some days you'll go for Cloak. Some games, we had a game, so there's a lot of Burn Shaman on ladder. And Burn Shaman, the problem is you go Scabs, and they're all set up, and then they do 20 damage to your face because you can't go Cloak on the same turn you go Scabs. So we actually had a game where we had Scabs in hand, but we decided to go for Cloak because we had about a 90% chance of hitting Cloak. And that might have been the game-choosing win because Scabs, we might have just gotten killed, despite the fact that we would have cleared their board. So often you're kind of just going for just burn and then winning on turn 6 or 7. Against aggro, this deck is still was already bad and is very bad now. You don't have the Cloak Scabs high roll, so you really need to kind of if you're up against an aggro deck, your best bet is kind of fighting for board until you kind of set up for cloaks. Often what you do instead of, so for example, let's say I have a 6 attack weapon with a Silverleaf Poison, I have double Cloak in hand. I might start hitting face and going for just go Cloak, like face, Cloak face, and then lethal without even going Scabs. Often you'll do that on turn 7, as opposed to trying to go for this perfect, I play Scabs and then I get the extra mana. If you have an efficient hand that works well, sometimes you can do that and get away with not necessarily having the perfect hand. So in general, but I think the general thought, so I'm making that adjustment of one of the big skills is definitely knowing kind of when to go face and when to trade. And you always want to be thinking about how fast am I killing my opponent? Does this face give me a kill a turn earlier? Can I execute on the turn earlier? So how fast does my opponent kill me? There's a lot of that sort of calculation you have to do to sort of decide, when do you trade and when do you go face? And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's tough, and sometimes both choices have severe downsides. Sometimes there's a clear answer of face or burn, but yeah, you want to be thinking how fast are they killing me? If I don't kill this minion, so early turns, it's usually right to kill the minions. On turns 1 through 4, generally you want to be killing the minions unless they're a deck that isn't likely to kill you. So for example, if you're playing against Quest Lock, the non-hand warlock, now don't get me wrong, you're going to crush that deck. But if you're playing against that deck and they have an armor vendor and a tour guide, you don't trade the minion, you go face. But if you're playing against, we played a good few amount of games against aggro elemental shaman, you know, running the 1/3, and we were killing the 1/3. They were killing the 2/5 Wind Fury card. But then at some point, we tried to transition. They would try and transition the Doomhammer, but we would start hitting them in the face, and then we could often race them because we had the cloaks and they did not. So generally, fight for board early, and then at some point switch. You want to be planning. So for example, let's say you have a like if you have double cloak in hand. You have a very clunky hand, you might say, okay, I can just start going face and I have a 6 attack weapon, or you might, so a lot of that predictive thinking multiple turns ahead is really, really hard. So it's a thing of, I have sort of an instinct for it, but a lot of times my instinct is wrong. So just play around, but I just want you guys to be thinking about that, thinking about how fast is my opponent going to expect to kill my opponent, how fast do they do it. If your brain is paying attention to that, you're much more likely to get that. So a lot of times it's hard to give an answer for everything, but just sort of think about that realm and try and figure that out. So I know that was not a great answer. So anyways, basic mulligans, chat. You want to be keeping Swine-Tusk Shank, and I'm usually keeping, I've started keeping Blackwater Cutlass. It's a nice tradable on one, and usually it also gives you flexibility if they turn out to be an aggro or they play a 1-drop. And you can trade it and get the discount on one. If your opponent's playing an aggro deck, you also want to be keeping SI7 Extortion. So if you're not sure, that's your call. But that's the general. And also remember, if we have Swine-Tusk Shank, we want to be keeping Deadly Poison and Silverleaf Poison, or any poisons we have. Often I don't keep Passage. I don't think that's right. I think you're better off just looking for Swine-Tusk Shank. And that being said, one other thing, don't be afraid to use your poisons on your dagger or on a Blackwater Cutlass. I'm often Silverleaf Poison, going Hero Power in 2, and then if I don't have a play, I'll Silverleaf the Hero Power weapon and get 2 draw, and that's good enough. So you're better off doing a medium roll Silverleaf Poison. If you actually get both Silverleaf Poisons on your Shank, that can actually be too much. So sometimes they actually right to hold back a Silverleaf Poison, because you can actually get too much draw. So, you know, bottom line is don't be too afraid to use your Silverleaf Poisons. And yeah, so anyways, had surprisingly amount of fun wrecking other people's fun with Poison Rogue tank games. So still a good deck. I don't really recommend this, like I said, on the climb to legend, not because it's not good deck, but it's more the meta. The meta is a lot more aggressive. There's a lot more taunt druids, there's a lot more face hunters. I'm playing those decks, but mainly face hunter, but a smaller percentage of the time because the top legend meta is a little bit greedier. But, you know, at top 1,000 legend, even just legend, I think this is a really solid choice. So anyways, I got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Dude, you know what's something I else don't understand? Dude, okay, I already live a degenerate lifestyle. Dude, I see Dravo playing, like, he'll be streaming at my time, but he'll also be streaming at like 4 in the morning my time. Like, I swear, like, when does the dude sleep? Like, I think he sleeps from like 2 to 10 p.m. You know, like, dude, Dravo takes the degeneracy to a new level. Because I'm high on the, chat, I am high on the degeneracy tier list, all right? Like, of Hearthstone players. But, like, dude, Drave takes it to a whole new level. Like, he streams American hours and French hours. But he doesn't, it's just like, what the heck? You know? Oh crap, chat. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Okay, how do we win this game? He's just going... I killed that. I mean, I just... Oh, I can't draw now. That's actually a nice play because of that reason.
Here we go. guilty.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. We actually could tempo guild trader sometimes to. It's rough. I'm taking too much damage. I'm trying to figure out how we win this game. I don't see it. So I think this is the last turn for us, and then
Another happy guilty.
okay.
Here we go.
I need to hit another cloak. And then we have a chance. Okay, this is a winning line. So we have to I don't think we're dead here because they would need the one drop and the 4-mana spell here. So then we have cloak into scabs, and then we just have to hope that it can't lethal us on the scabs here. So I think this is winnable. I'd rather use extortion for draw there, because like if we hit double cloak, I think we win this game. If we don't hit double cloak, I think we always lose this game. So it's a thing of I want to maximize my chance of getting the double cloak. And I can't, if I hit like a deadly poison there, I could kill the 3/4 and then extortion, but it doesn't change the amount of damage I take with this play. So okay, so they're assholes who are gonna go Colt Neophyte here, right? Oh, they're holding the Colt here. Oh wow. Chat, okay, so this is interesting. I actually think here I'm supposed to not go the cloak in hand because they're going to be able to deny me. So I think I have to look for the cloak in my deck. I think that's the play, unfortunately. I think if I don't hit cloak into my deck, we always lose. Oh, this is... I hit 0 draw. 0 draw, 0 nothing here. Crap. Well... There's not really much point in hitting damage to the metal here. Okay, now we do. Let's go! Chat, I'm so good at this game. Okay. High skill gamer, chat. You know, no. They could have hero powered and done Colt and denied my. Yeah, so. They don't have any way to deal damage through this, right? No way! Do I have any lethals here, chat? This is some bullshit, by the way. They just played the 4-mana spell. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's so unfair. They just did the 4-mana spell.
Here we go.
Chat, dude, these tech choices today are just... they're kind of getting out of hand. How much damage do I have? Was I supposed to go Garrote there? Alright, let's start tradabling. Probably should have done this first, honestly. Well... yeah. I don't think there's a lethal here. Do I go for... is there... If I went Garrote into Swindle here, it's probably all right. Well, and I thought I played this game perfectly, and now I'm doubting myself. Never shard, chat. Never shard. Yeah, they need shard. They're thinking. Okay, please don't, chat. If they're BMing me, I'm so pissed here.
It is finished.
Whew. Advanced BM. Okay. Chat, we're up to a 50% win rate. Let's go. Well, you see. You think he's aggro elemental? I'm wondering if I'm not supposed to go Blackwater here. Cause but I can't even kill a 1/3 here, so. Yeah, I can't even kill that with my 1-drop there, so it's like.
Here we go.
Oh, such a good top deck, chat.
Here we go.
Oh god, this is so good. So, yeah, I think, look, I think it's okay to have technical decks, but what I don't think it should be is like, you need to be a massive combo technical master to be good at Hearthstone. Like, Hearthstone's about making good strategical decisions. That's my opinion, obviously. You know, it's a free country. You're free to say, screw you, your opinion sucks. But that is my opinion, you know? Oh, chat, I'm so good at this game.
Here we go.
Not sure about the trade there, but it does take a lot of damage if we don't. I don't know if I overdraw here. Nope, not even close. Okay. We have Cloak into Cloak, which is really nice, so we're doing real well here.
Another happy guilty.
Chat, maybe I start YOLOing face here. I think it's actually the right play.
Here
I'm gonna start YOLOing face and then go Cloak into Cloak. Chat, do I have to go Cloak into Cloak? Like, let's see. How likely am I dead here? Could I just wait a turn? Let's see. How much damage am I doing? I do 6 damage. Okay. I do another 6 that they're at. So I'm gonna put them down to 12. Just.
so many.
Do I have every? Yeah, I have lethal in 3 turns, right? So, okay, let's think. So we go weapon hit again. They're down to 18. We go Cloak. We play like a Garrote. And then they're at 16. And then we hit for 10 for lethal. Okay. Yeah, I'm going Cloak. If they don't have taunts, so they have to go hero powers, but like, I think this is the right line. I don't know though. It's a weird one. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, we hit Exercise Distortion, so we should always win now because we can get through the hero power here.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we can get through a taunt now. Finally, Bloober. Watch it be a rogue in disguise. Okay, what? Not a rogue. Feels good, man. Oh, good hand too.
Another happy Here we go.
If they don't run Viper, they honestly could concede here. It's over. But if they run Viper, it's still winnable.
What infinite power!
Just dump cards, go for the win. Why wait?
You here for the tour?
Viper doesn't win it now. They need Viper last turn. But Viper, let's think. I mean, we don't have lethal, so in theory, Viper keeps them in the game, even if they're probably still losing. Viper, they probably lose 90% of the time, but 90 and 100 are two different numbers. So, classics. Yeah, I've done the Spotify. So here's the problem with Spotify playlists: is they have too many like the mainstream electro swing hits, because electro swing isn't mainstream, but they don't have enough of like the random fringe shit that you can get from somebody, you know?
Here we go.
It's actually a huge genre. Like there's actually so much good electro swing, um, which is interesting. Like there's so many songs I've listened to. hours and hours and hours of electro swing. So it's surprising because you think, oh, electro swing, there's probably like, you know, a few, but there's so many artists and they're good. You know what I mean? They're not just like shitty, you know? So yo bro, you just need the right list. What happened to my electro swing? I was finished with the playlist. It's good. It's like it's only good if you spend a lot of time. Like it's a deck that if you put in the skill, you can do well with it. Now, is it the highest tier? I would say probably not. Where's your Viper? I'm not running one. Maybe I should be. I don't know.
Here we go.
Ping Mage is gonna do.
Another happy guildie.
I like Ping Mage because it's fun. That's a super viable reason, Balbo. Chat is always trying to convince me that it's good. Now, good is a value judgment, but when good is usually said, it implies high win rate, ability to destroy opponent, all right? That's what usually, people don't say like, you know, so that's what usually people, now, like I said, good is a subjective term. You need, so. I also played it and didn't have that much fun, so. But I'm just one guy telling my story, chat. All right, what do I do here, dude? Where's the shank? Where's my shank at, chat?
There is little time.
Our hand is honestly... Ooh, I should probably try and go cloak on a future turn if I can time it right. Chat, I didn't hit a freaking shank. Oh, I have the deadly poison here now so I can get the... Oh, God. Wait, I was at 7 cards, right? Yeah, okay, 7. I'm at 8 cards right now. I'm at 10 cards right now. What the F, chat? Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so freaking screwed, chat.
Too soon.
I'm at 10 cards right now, right?
Here we go.
Wait, oh, I could have played this instead. Whoops. Oh, yeah.
Play Ping Mage and unban me.
All right, Ruth Rand. I'll unban you. We'll play one game. All right. A game of Ping Mage. That is the rule. I will play a game of Ping Mage, chat.
The storm is in me.
You're going to have fun, chat. The fun is extra. All right. Time to climb. Chat, down is a direction. Man, chat, this deck is so hard when you don't draw a swine tusk shank. Not gonna lie. Where's my cloak? Wait, I think I play cloak next turn. No taunt totem, please.
Here we go.
You play? Oh yeah, I think it's wait. Chat? My price is. Does it say $5? I'll play a deck. I might have to raise the price, but let me see. Donation. Okay, here we go. For minimum 5, give it donation. Minimum $5. Happy to. All these deck can play more and more. We may play one more with it. Yeah. So. Okay.
Here we go.
$50 due to inflation. But yeah, the price is so I might have to increase that price. So technically, you're supposed to ask, but you know, whatever. But yeah. So, but he couldn't ask because I had banned him for telling me to play ping mage. So you see the problem there. So that was a flaw in my system. We're gonna work on that, but.
Here we go.
I think I'm gonna go cloak here.
Go. Another happy guildie.
Crap, I'm losing one of these. Wait! I kept both of those? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, I could really use scabs would be nice. Does Guild Trader ever give us a scam lethal here? I don't think it does. Alright, scabs off the top, make my life easy, please, chat. There's no way I can even kill this. I could have weapon hit that. Oh, that might have been better.
Hand is too full.
No, I just... Chat, I really need scabs. I don't think we ever win unless we draw scabs. We have like one chance to draw scabs, right? So, hopefully we draw scabs, chat. I'm rooting for the scabs. Yeah, 2 chances, so 3 chances because of the top deck, right? So okay, let's go
Here we
face. That's not a scab. Scab. Let's go. We're good at this game. How am I so good at this game, chat? I don't even know. I have nothing to hero power here. It's kind of annoying. We'll be okay. God, I'm so good at this game. I mean, never punished for perfect play, chat. Chat, I consulted the record. As a matter of fact, Gary Kasparov just messaged me. He was like, this was a flawless game. Well played. The game's not even over, but like, you know what I mean. Do I have lethals here, chat? What am I supposed to do here? Is there an easy lethal? Let's see, how much... I don't think I have enough mana for lethal. Like if I went Guild Trader... So...
What should I order?
Alright, I think I just play conservative here. I don't see the lethal. Oh wait. Wait, I hadn't gone paralytic poison this game, chat?
Another happy guildie.
Chat, for some reason I thought it. How do I have a 4-attack weapon? 3-attack. Improvised edge? Oh, chat. Okay, math is hard, alright? Look, chat. Lots of people mess up from math every day, alright? Was there a miss lethal? I don't see the lethal, chat. It was so hard. I don't think there's a lethal. But I guess I could have just like...
Storm is in me.
But I did miss 4 damage. I don't know if that matters.
Haven't heard of me.
Dude, they don't have any shadow spells, do they? Imagine if Overdraft was a shadow spell and they could just keep doing it over and over again here. I did play around Mutinous though, you see that? Gary said that was a blunder. Yeah, Gary got me, but it's a blunder. I don't know if it's technically a blunder because we don't lose from the blunder. Oh, suck it, Gary. Oh, Chad, could we still lose? No, I don't think we...
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Let's go. Gary actually admires the fact that I messed up and still won. It says it actually takes a strong player to accept their mistakes, but still pull back and win. That's what he messaged me. But he says he doesn't excuse my mess up, but he knows that mistakes are realistic. That's what Gary told me. So. Hey, thank you for the donation, Retharan. I mean, it's kind of fun memeing about it, you know? Even if I shit talk that deck all day, but... Thinking about playing a 1-mana 3/2 here? Okay. I think I just play the Blackwater Cutlass here. I think that's better than the SI Extortion.
Here we go.
What do you guys think? Good play, bad play? I had a terrible hand. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't hit like Ice Barrier. But I had one to drop into 2-drop into 3-drop, so that's like not terrible, I don't think. I had a freeze on their face for a turn. Could have waited another turn, but to ping their face, but might have been better. $5 a pop.
Here we go.
This is weird. I mean, they did 1 mana. It's a 1 mana deal 3. I'm not gonna lie, that seemed like a terrible play from my point of view. Okay.
I wonder. Here we go.
This doesn't run Wild Pulnals. So that was the thing that made the deck hyper broken.
Here we go.
I need to draw. Maybe this is a mistake. Could have gone Wicked Stab there. I don't know. I don't really have a good way of dealing with this ever now.
I've heard of it.
I need to dump cards if I want to win here. I have to take a lot of damage here, and then I have to go cloak next turn. Which is very, like, I don't know how to win here, honestly. I have to go cloak and cloak. I think cloak scabs. Actually, we can go cloak into cloak with it because we get the hit after the cloak turn. Turn your opponent to ping rage. I know, right? I mean, if anything, Ruth, that it's encouraged. It's more than tolerated, you know?
There is little time. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Another happy guildie.
Crap. Where's my, if I use both passages, right? I need cutting classes to have a chance here. I need cutting classes. So the best possible outcome would be like top depping, I don't know, deadly poison, hitting drawing, hitting cutting classes, and then cloak of shadows, and just pushing a lot of face, and then winning on turn 8 somehow.
Nature waits for no one but me.
My hand is too full.
I don't think Scabs wins.
That was a mistake.
I forgot about the field contact.
There is little time.
Yeah, they could have played a Phoenix this turn, which would have been really good to wake up onto the turn 8. Because, like, they should be thinking I'm going to go Scabs, and they should be trying to have 11 damage here. Why are they Lightning Blooming here? That's so weird, right? Like, I feel like this play is weird.
Here we go.
Got the cloak. Winnable, chat. I pretty much have to go for lethal, I think, the following turn, so I think I'm better off going Gyro.
I already
Let's see, I put them down to 19. And then, so, let's see. I guess if we got good top decks, like the cutting classes. Yeah, I guess this is the right play, I think. Okay, winnable. See if we get good top decks here, chat. Oof. Frostbites are annoying, but they're not as bad as it sounds because we have like double prep in hand. So basically we have 12 mana for next turn, and Frostbite makes it 10 mana, but still. So right now we have 11 damage. So like if we got Guild Trader, that's another 4. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
This is.
Here we go.
I only think they need like one girl out here, right? Son of a gun, chat. So close, chat. One Garrett there and we won. So close. So close, chat. Alright, let's throw away this line. Ooh.
Time waits for no one.
Well, if we get Shank, we're good to go here, right? Oh, let's go. So good. I guess I might as well trade this now.
Another happy guildie.
Oh. Oh, they're Beast Druid over there. Okay. We have an okay hand to beat Beast Druid, though, so... Dude, the Guild Trader... son of a gun. This matchup's really bad, by the way. But we have a hell of a hand, so... Might be able to win. Holy guacamole, chat. That was a freaking fast-ass freaking turn. Oh my god, chat. What the hell was that?
I can't do that.
Alright, our hand's insane, though, so... Winnable? So, our hand's so good, so we'll see. Alright, we're probably gonna need cloak into scabs, but we have a great hand, so anything can happen here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another happy guildie.
Too soon.
I already attacked.
Oh, I do need that Warlock. It's a... yeah, I just forget things.
Eat more, be its own treasure.
Appreciate the suggestion. It's a good suggestion. Alright, I can do cloak into cloak, right? Like, I think I gotta go for that line. I think I go passage the first time. Oh, okay, we hit a cloak. I think I,
Here we go.
Another happy guildie.
Alright, we got everything we need to win this game, chat. I might be able to just clear all their stuff here.
Here we go.
Then I don't even have to go cloak for search for cloak here. This deck is garbage right now. 55% win rate at top 100 legends. So it's a meta call, but it's not garbage. Chad, you know what deck is garbage? Ping Mage. God, that deck is so bad. Chat, I heard one person won once in Ping Mage one time. They're still living it up. That one memory, you know?
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer. Slice and dice!
Traded after for passage for discount? I'm not sure.
Reflect in the
Oh, after passage, sometimes, so we top deck a spell and it does that, so I didn't want that low roll, so. Okay. Pretty sure I have 24. I'm pretty sure I have,
Running low on ingredients.
pretty sure I have very lethal here.
Potions, flasks, PoE, I got it all. Slice and dice!
Got him.